This once vibrant newsroom, which had been critical of the Russian takeover of Crimea, now sits dark and empty, shut down in August by the new pro-Moscow leaders.
All the cables were torn out and everything was exposed. What goals did they have? It is unclear. They clearly made it their job to eliminate our company in general.
Black Sea television and radio station is one of thousands of businesses seized from their owners since Crimea was annexed by Russia 8 months ago. Crimea's leaders say the seizures, which they call nationalizations, are meant to reverse more than 2 decades of wholesale plunder by Ukrainian politicians.
Over the past 10 years, the majority of state property was illegally stolen from the governments. All sorts of enterprises were privatized via fraudulent schemes, and the state didn't receive any money for those privatizations.
But an Associated Press investigation found many instances of less noble practices. Legal owners forced off premises, businesses, farms, and real estate seized with no legal justification. That's what the lawyer of a bus company says happened.
They wore masks and carried guns, and they entered the buildings, threw out the managers, and declared that the company would be bought. They showed us a decree from the State Council of Crimea and a decree from the Ministry of Transport.
Ukraine's Justice Ministry says a preliminary estimate shows around 4,000 organizations have had their property taken, including the MASSANDRA vineyard.
This is a good vineyard. White grapes from muscat grow in this area. The motivation is not clear to us, but the decree exists.
Experts say property seizure will remain a serious issue for years to come.
Whoever handles this needs to handle it very, very carefully, so that even within the political context or geopolitical context that exists, the sanctity of property rights is not adversely affected.
Business owners say the beneficiaries aren't the Crimean people, but some of the local politicians under the name of nationalization. Emily Roseman, The Associated Press.